So the holiday begins. So we're going to Wales. I'm just going meeting up with the boys now, and then we're going to start our journey all the way down to Wales. I say all the way. I'm quite fortunate really. I live in the northwest of England, and we're actually going meeting. It's going to take us about maybe 3 hours to get down to the first part. Maybe 3 or 4 hours, depending on traffic, of course. But I'm not going to bore you all with that journey. What's the point in that? It'll just be me talking nonsense on the motorway. So let's just cut to Wales. This is where we stayed last night. This is the Radnorshire Arms in, I'm just going to say North Wales. I'll put on the map where we are, but ultimately a really lovely place. Really nice place. Behind it there's like some apartments, little cabin things, and yeah, it was lovely. Oh, the mighty Nikon is ready to go. It was clean yesterday, but just coming over to Wales we got a bit of rain and it's got a bit of mud splatter on it. It's the usual crew out. We've got Taffy 2 Wheels, Dave, and we've got Mick, or Rad Riders as he's known to his friends. Both them two have got their YouTube channels, so feel free to check them out, give them a subscribe. Anyway, today I'm going to do something. On Cardo you can record everyone's voice together, so you can basically record the chat. So instead of just having you talking, you can have all of the comeback talking as well from everyone else. So,
start talking first.
Yeah, so in theory, because this is what I believe anyway, is I press record on this and it records all of the chat. So it will get me, you, Dave, Taff, it'll get us all chatting. Yeah. So then when we're riding, it'll have the conversation, and not just like a one-sided conversation.
We all here? No?
Oh,
yeah.
I'm here. Yeah.
Waiting for Gilly.
I'm here.
So gas station's shut on the Saturday then?
Shut, yeah. I'll find another one.
The joys of rural Wales. I'll go at the back.
Watch for doggy.
I'll pick up the slack at the rear.
Oh, dog. We all know.
Car was still stuck at junction.
Alright, take me time. Anyway,
yeah.
Billy Dyke was in your room last night, apparently. Billy Dyke. Billy Dyke met Mike. He went for a big fat shite. Yeah, I was nearly sick as well. Not much more than mixed ass. Right-hander, tight right-hander. Oh, it's tight. It's tighter than Pat Angie's clit. It's not even fat.
I'm still recording, Taff, but thanks for
that. Oh, God. That's not... That's what Gilly said yesterday, apparently. I'm just reiterating what he said.
You know Gilly that's said. Making the cut. I'll miss the Gilly bit out.
That's making the cut. Well, guess what? Are you fucking having a laugh? What's that? These two fucking having a chat in the middle of the road. So then install it. Nice car. Fucking really.
It's an absolute...
Do you know your indicator's still on, Taff? No, it's not. It's still cancelling. Oh.
It's good that, isn't it?
It's funny how it went off when I told you about it. Yeah, well, it's voice activated as well. I'll tell you what, them fucking Keyway Superlights come with everything.
You got up to nearly 60 yesterday.
Oh, yes. What's better on a Saturday? What are you doing on the Saturday morning? Don't be using my lines, Gillen.
Technically...
Yes, what you be doing? Yes. What you doing on Saturday morning? Well, tell what I'm doing. I'm bubbling around Welsh Wales, isn't it?
It's a random weekend in Welsh Wales. Yeah, we've just stopped for Well, it's a nice little rest stop. We've been riding for a couple of hours, so why the hell not? It's absolutely gorgeous round here. Let's have a look, shall we? Thought it was going to tell me where we are, but that's just a warning to keep away from the rocks. Watch out for falling rocks. So if you watch the France tour, you'd know what bikes we're on. Apart from, there's a new addition. So Taff has got his normal, he's got his Keyway Superlight 125, and he's put Harley Davidson stickers on it. Dave's on his Triumph Tiger, and Mike has treated himself to the new 450 Himalayan. He's got nothing but good things to say about it. He's really impressed with it. And to be fair, he had, what was it, an 800 Triumph Scrambler before it, and that is so much quicker than the Scrambler was. He struggled with that on the motorway, whereas this Himalayan, yeah, it's doing the business. Looks the part as well. Anyway, the views are over the road, so let's have a look at that. Ooh. That's a big ass dam. Wow. Really beautiful valley. There's Freddie Dobbs doing his stuff. Oh. That's just picture perfect, that. It's like a postcard. Absolutely beautiful. Nice just to take a moment. Beautiful. I knew I'd find something with a sign on as to where we are. That's a lot of gallons. And here we have a Taffy Two Wheels who's struggling with his camera equipment, which again leads me back to how much money we invest when we put in the time, the money and the effort into these YouTube videos. And quite often it's the technology, it's the software, the hardware that always lets us down.
Yes.
Yes, says Taffy.
It does. This DJI camera, Action 4's great, but sometimes it decides not to work, and it always decides not to work in important shots.
So it's great until it's not great. I know I have the same problem. My GoPro's always a pain. It's hit and miss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's no. In the main though,
I took it off road, it was great.
Well, mine's probably more good than bad. It's just the microphone I always have issues with. Anyway, this is supposed to be entertaining. Let's stop moaning and do... Oh, you're going full sexy there, aren't you? Oh, buttoning open the shirt. You'll have his pants off next. Let's start some music. Bam, bam.
Subscribe to Gilly Bikes. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
On YouTube. That was shit, that. Do the full video.
Gangnam style. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I want the full video.
Yeah, I bet you do, yeah.
Come on, I want to subscribe. That's motorcycle reviews. Anyway. Always nice to have a little dance from Taffy Two Wheels. Now the camera, I don't think does the height of this cliff justice. That's a big ass cliff.
What true is that concentration?
Come on, there's a speedboat in this.
A what?
A speedboat.
What do you mean?
A bit of bully.
Fucking not going in there again. Fuck right.
What's up, man?
There. I've seen it. It's in there. It's about that big.
What's that big?
That girl.
He's serious as well, isn't
Is he being serious?
Shitting you. True story. Not a chance. Not a chance. You can go back in there. I ain't going anywhere near there. It's not funny. Trust me, I'm not laughing. Proper stuff behind door when I open the door.
What did you see?
Little girl, Barbie. It's a ghost.
Did
She
she
was
do
dancing,
that?
doing Gangnam Style.
What did she do?
Gangnam Style.
Show me what she did. Oh.
Gangnam Style.
Gangnam style.
Gangnam Style.
That's shitting in pants.
Fucking hell, mate.
So here's the entrance. Now bear in mind, I'm 5'8". My head is pretty much up to here. So if you're tall, this room's a bit... I've got a duck even. That's terrible. So yeah, we're getting ready to leave. But this is last night's setup. It's not too bad, to be fair. It's just a cheap and cheerful room. Decent ensuite shower thing, but yeah, it did us for the night. Oh, hello. See, they're doing that as soon as we start our bikes. And then no one can hear us because the bikes are too loud. Right, we are leaving the beach. And we've even got a band playing us out. Ugh. Carnarvon Castle. Always got to have a coffee stop, haven't you? Nice. And still drawing attention like you wouldn't believe it. The beautiful Nikon. Yeah, still so many people just shocked at the sight of it, but it's good. Everyone comes over to have a chat. I don't mind it. I'll talk about the Nikon all day. Still a great bike for touring on, really comfortable, and so far just it's been faultless, been loads of fun, and I'm not in pain. Really comfortable machine to play on. Anyway, time to get back on the bike and do some more riding. Go on, Mick, I'll cheers. Done again in a Greg's. Some Americans chatting to us about bikes. Yes, we've got Taff on the Harley, we've got Mick on his Royal Enfield, Dave on his Triumph, and there's Gilly on his Keyway Superlight 125. Yeah, done me again. I do like a Keyway Superlight though, just putting that out there. Yes, in fact, I tell you what, I'm going to do a quick link now. So last night we had quite a few drinks in the outside the Crown Inn, and we were told the room was haunted, and we actually saw a ghost.
Yeah. It was absolutely brilliant. And that's the phenomenon. And when I rang my sister, You're a bit big for a young girl.
Brad Raiders.
The shittest ghost ever. What's
Go out
worse?
and do that again.
What's worse is your neighbour just got back, and she saw you coming out as a ghost. Taffy 2 sheets. One sheet does plenty. I can't believe we let Dave win darts. The amount of times I kept missing that double 2 just to let you win. It was a lot of times, that's all I'm going to say. I know it's really difficult now to spot anyone, but honestly, there is somebody in here. You probably can't see him. Where are we? I just can't see him anywhere. Where the hell is he? Yeah, I can't see him. Taff's the hide and seek champion. That's what I'm talking about.
What I'm talking about, Willis.
Mark's taking a picture of his food.
Subscribe to Killer Bikes
On YouTube.
YouTube.
Ad's on. Ad's in, middle. Ad's in.
Subscribe.
Oh, I'm getting stuck in. That was an awesome trip with awesome mates. I really cannot thank them enough, because I go on about it, you know, probably too much, but I've had a really rough year. I have. Rough year with breakups and all that. I don't want to go into it because I don't want to, I don't want to dredge up all that old crap again. But I have had a really bad year or so, and to get away with the boys and just relax and have some fun and ride some amazing roads, it's just brilliant for your mental health, and it is really good. And anybody who's got a bike will tell you, when you go riding, the only thing you ever think about is the road in front of you. You don't think about all of your worries and problems and stresses. You just think about the road and how you're going to take the next bend, and let's give it some, and let's brake, and you're just thinking about this. You're living in the moment, and that's what I love about motorcycles. And it was just a really good trip. I just want to say a big thanks to everybody that's watching, but a massive thank you for the boys and just the laugh that we've had. It is brilliant. What I'm planning to do is, at some point in the future, I've not got any dates yet, but I'm putting out there for interest, I plan to do another bit of a weekend jaunt away, and it'll probably be, well, it could be Wales, it could be Yorkshire, it could be Scotland, but we'll just plan to do a bit of a riding during the day, hotel, bed and breakfast, hotel, whatever at night. But I just kind of want to put something together where bikers can go on a bit of a jaunt together and travel without having to pay stupid money, because I've looked at stuff like this myself, and I've always thought, why pay £400 or £500 for a weekend when the hotels probably cost about £80-90 a night, and you're paying for your own fuel and everything else, and you're paying £500-600 to go and camp somewhere? That's even worse. So I think, like, how good would it be to pretty much just book some hotels? This isn't a money maker from my point of view. I'm not looking to make any money off this. I'm just looking for an excuse for a weekend. So what I'm looking to do is to arrange a weekend, not decided where yet, but I just wanted to put it out there who would be interested, if anybody, because nobody might, in which case it's just us four again. But I'm okay with that as well, because I have a laugh with those lads. But if you're interested in doing something like this, and you fancy just joining like-minded bikers on a bit of a weekend trip, could be Scotland, Wales, Yorkshire, Derbyshire, wherever. It's just about getting a group of lads together, or girls, or lads and girls, or even if you're in a couple and you know you've got someone on the back of your bike. Everyone is basically invited. But if you're interested, let me know, and I'll sort some prices out, work out hotels and which places can have us, and I'll come back with more details. I just think it'd be awesome. Meet new people, have a laugh, and it's an excuse to go away for the weekend. And it's not going to be a stupid price either. One of us will sort the hotels out, one of us will sort the routes out, probably Dave or Mick, to be fair, because they're quite good at that stuff, planning the routes. Yeah, and it would just be a case of, if you want to come, we just book you on. Yeah, simple as that, really.